before we dive in today, I want you to do something. Just take a breath. Not the kind you do automatically, but a real one. Close your eyes, unless you're driving, and just breathe. Inhale, hold, and exhale slowly. Because what I'm about to share today isn't just a tip. It isn't a productivity trick or some motivational hype. This is a truth that saved my mind, my momentum, and in many ways, my life, and it's all rooted in one simple, tiny shift called the 5-minute rule. Let me ask you something. Have you ever sat in bed, scrolling on your phone, knowing there are things to do, but your body just doesn't move? You're not lazy. You're tired. Tired of fighting, tired of being behind, tired of carrying so much in silence. And then you say to yourself, I'll start in 5 minutes. But those 5 minutes turn into 5 hours. And then comes the guilt. Then comes the cycle, and you feel stuck. That was my reality for a long time. Until one day, I heard someone say if it takes less than 5 minutes, do it immediately. Now listen, at first, I rolled my eyes. How is 5 minutes going to solve a life that's breaking at the seams? But I was desperate. So I tried it. The first thing I did, I made my bed. It took 2 minutes. And for the first time in days, I felt like I had done something. The next day, I washed 3 cups in the sink. The next day, I stretched for 5 minutes while my coffee brewed. And guess what? I felt something that had been missing for so long, momentum. Not motivation. Motivation is a liar. It comes and goes. But momentum? Momentum is earned. It starts small. Like a whisper. Like a flicker of light in a dark room. Let me give you more examples. Real, small wins that helped me regain my life 5 minutes at a time. 5 minutes to reply to one overdue message, and I mended a friendship. 5 minutes to sit in silence and breathe, and I didn't cry that night. 5 minutes to write a journal entry, and I uncovered pain I didn't know I was still holding. 5 minutes to step outside, and I realized the world was still beautiful. That's the power of 5 minutes. It's not about what you finish. It's about what you start. But there's a second part to this rule. And this is where it hit me hard. It's not just about doing. It's also about feeling. I found another version of the 5-minute rule, used by Navy SEALs and mental health coaches. When something painful happens, allow yourself 5 minutes to feel it. Cry, vent, scream. But after that, get up and move forward. That rule changed how I dealt with heartbreak. It changed how I faced rejections, failures, and even grief. See, I used to live inside pain. I would replay old conversations in my head like a movie on loop. I'd drown in what-ifs and should-haves. But then I said to myself, feel it for 5 minutes. Cry. Be mad. But when the timer goes off, choose peace. And peace became my rebellion. Let me say this directly to you, the one listening in silence. If you're overwhelmed, if your to-do list feels like a mountain, if your dreams feel far and blurry, don't climb the whole mountain today. Just put on your shoes. Just take one step. Just give it 5 minutes. Because you know what I learned, you can write a book 5 minutes at a time. You can heal your mind 5 minutes at a time. You can reclaim your life 5 minutes at a time. Still don't believe me? Let me show you how 5 minutes changed people I know. My friend who was depressed. She set a timer for 5 minutes just to tidy her room. Now she runs her own interior business. A man who lost everything in a divorce started journaling 5 minutes every morning. Today he's mentoring others. A student failing his exams committed to 5 minutes of review daily. He passed with distinction. They didn't leap. They crawled. But they crawled consistently. And that changed everything. Let me end with this. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next 5 minutes and own them. Life will throw chaos your way, people may leave. Motivation will fade. But you still have 5 minutes. You still have power. You still have a chance to turn this moment into momentum. Right here. Right now. Don't wait for a new year. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait until you're ready. Take 5 minutes, and take your life back. Because the secret to big change is hidden in the smallest step you take right now. Thank you for listening. If this touched your heart, share it with someone who's stuck. You could be the reason they take their first step today. Take care.